2023 has been the year of IPOs, but today we'll shed the spotlight on a segment where investors have taken the IPO frenzy to another level. I am talking about SMEs. This year has seen close to 60 main board IPOs, but the count on the SME side is a lot more. So far, we have had 164 completed and listed SME IPOs, a number that is 50% higher than 2022 and 3x of what we saw in 2021. Now, why do I say that this has been a frenzied year for the SME IPOs? Here are two examples that prove this point. First, together, these companies have raised a total of 4,425 crore rupees. However, in the process of doing so, they ended up receiving bids worth nearly 3 lakh crore rupees. Another example of that is Chaman Metallics, which was the first SME IPO this year. It planned to raise 24 crore rupees. Instead, it ended up getting bids for almost 5,000 crore rupees. Now that is proper frenzy. Now why is that number significant? Because the amount of bids received by one Chaman Metallics is more than the combined sum raised by all of these 164 IPOs so far. Now Chaman Metallics was subscribed over 200 times, yet it does not feature in the 10 most subscribed SME IPOs of the year. That list includes companies like Kaha Packaging, which was subscribed 730 times, Net Avenue Technologies, which was subscribed over 500 times, and then there was Srivari Spices Foods and Madhusudan Masala, which saw subscription of over 400 times. Of course, one needs to keep in mind here that the IPO sizes are significantly smaller compared to main board issues, and hence the number will appear to be shooting through the roof. But that also does not mean that there is no demand. There is plenty of it. Take a look at this. Accent Microcell was a 78 crore IPO and it ended up getting bids for 19,000 crore rupees. Same is the case for stocks like Srivari Spices. A 9 crore IPO gets bids for nearly 3,000 crore rupees. Now, we spoke to you earlier about these insane subscription figures, but do they translate into strong listing gains? In an ideal case scenario, they should, right? But in some of these stocks, they haven't. Now, stocks like Transway Logistics, Tridya Technologies, High Green Carbon, all of them saw hefty subscription figures, but they listed either at their IPO price itself or even at a discount of as much as 20% to their issue price. Now, even Kaha Packaging, which is the most subscribed SME IPO of the year, is up only 15% from its IPO price. Stocks like Madhusudan Masala, despite the 450 times subscription, is up only 8% from its IPO price. This frenzy, FOMO, whatever you'd like to call it, has resulted in the overall market capitalization of SME listed stocks to cross the 1 lakh crore rupee mark this year. However, there are some risks associated with this too. SME stocks are not widely owned, they are thinly traded, and hence the possibility of manipulating them is much higher than their main board large cap peers. So 2023 has been the year of SME IPOs. They came, they saw, some of them conquered, while some of them left investors with lessons to learn for the future.